Welcome back to Dirt to Daytona, folks. Today, we'll be taking on Dover International Speedway, but before we get started, I've done some things. Well, I don't care about the showing you. Yes, we did change the logo to the Cup Series on this page to match the logo to the Cup Series, and I also changed the dates, or the days, to be yellow. That didn't matter. This matters, though. $241,000. I'm getting there. I just changed this catalog, too. If you recall, this was the catalog. This is the catalog. Here we go. I did not change this one yet. Get off my back! Just kidding. It takes its time. It takes all the time. Suspension. $241,000 means we can get the second to best one. Now, granted, that weight... Wait, where is it? Yes, this weight differential does make a difference, but it's what we've got. So it's what we're doing. It is a big upgrade from where we were. So now we have two big upgrades on the truck. And I'm hoping at Dover, it's going to help. Here's some of the pressure that you guys don't realize. If we fail at Dover for any reason whatsoever, we don't race the race after Dover until we can make the money that we need to pay our crew. So we have got to do well here at Dover. $450,000 up for grabs, so it's important. Could be good. The upgrade was important. May put us in a good situation. I'm not sure. One way to find out. Click at the race button. And doing it. Well, the good news is with the qualifying stuff, it looks like we may be faster than, well, all of the... Well, we can do better than all of the triple-digit trucks. I don't know.
Go, 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 go!
It's all dependent on what I do right here. I don't know. Problem is that we're smoking the right tire and I don't know how to fix it. I tried a number of combinations and I just, short of driving slower, which obviously you don't want to do while you're racing, but we're going to burn through our tires. I think it'll be a two-stop race and we'll split it up for the tire's sake, not for the fuel. Oh, good. That's new. That was interesting. Loose on entrance. That had not happened once through even all the weird setups I tried to make, so that's crazy. There we go. See where we end up after that. Felt good, but yeah, 25,250 is better than the triple digits that have gone thus far. 25,250 was not better than all of the triple digits. Oh, you know what makes me happy? I could not catch Schneider on the track, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going to lose to all the triple-digit trucks. I can't believe this. And it turns out there's a reason why. He's actually 4/100ths faster than us in qualifying. So he's got a good truck, is what I'm trying to say. We need to we need to come out here and do our best, okay? So we're going to be passing trucks. We're going to be being passed, and we get 45 laps on the tank. So I assume this will be a 100-lap race, which means we're going to have to pit twice, which means we'll pit at 33 and 67.
Hello and welcome to Dover International Speedway in Delaware's capital. This mile-long concrete oval houses some of the most intense racing in NASCAR today. Some of the biggest crowds on the eastern seaboard flock to the Monster Mile to see the best drivers in the world battle door-to-door.
Yay. Door-to-door will be the action, kind of like Martinsville. I'd be surprised if we get out of here with a clean truck, but it's a fast track for a short track.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high. Car high.
Wow. Look at how tight, or how good everyone else was when we got loose. Hold it. There we go.
Clear high. Car high.
100 laps, just like I thought. Okay. I should be able to get back up inside the top 20. I just got to get around Ferris here, and then Deeming we were actually pretty even with when we were practicing.
Still there. Clear high.
That worked there. But even if those other trucks just kind of drive away, I don't know what to say about it. Hopefully we're able to catch them, but where our tires within 3 laps were red. Not red worn out, but just burning hot in the front right. Anybody knows how to fix that in this game, let me know. Because I've read about it. I've read actual like setup hints for regular other games, because there's so many options in this game for setting up your truck, car, whatever you're racing. And like I said, short of me driving slower, I don't know how to avoid the front right tire just getting absolutely torched on a number of tracks. Now, the fact that we're pulling away from the trucks in front of us means we could probably ease off a little bit and try to save our stuff. Unless we actually think we can grab the... Wow, we did almost into the 24s that time. Unless we think we can catch these 3 in front of us, which it is possible. But now how do I maintain that? I definitely feel it coming off of that corner. It was real loose. You just feel it in the controls. The truck was... Yeah, it's all right. Not so bad there, and it's a mirrored track, so I don't know why that did that. Might have been the way I entered. We're getting closer to some of them. Blaha and all that. What is that? Blaha, Deeming, and Schneider. Well, Deeming's in front of all of them, but... See, I'm actually coming off the steering wheel a little bit so that the truck will move up the track, save the tires, and then all of a sudden the truck just kind of digs in and stays at the bottom, even though I wasn't turning the steering wheel anymore, so that's concerning for me. "38 laps of fuel." Things are kind of spacing out the way you would expect them to. That was a bad entry. We'll show you the tire. Guarantee it's just smoking red. There it is. Worn a bit of the tire off already. Only a few laps, 7 laps in. So it's definitely a track that'll just absolutely eat the crap out of your tires. So if there are cautions, there will likely never be a time where I don't go in to at least get right sides. Just from how bad I'm going to eat these right side tires up. And now, as to be expected, Schneider has pulled away from Blaha and Deeming, and we actually have a shot at catching these two. The problem is we are just torching that tire, so racing them is going to hurt us. But if we can get in front of them, get a little bit of a gap. I mean, we've already got almost a 4-second gap on the trucks behind us. It feels pretty good in itself. Wow. That was kind of good, actually. It felt just fine.
Still
I'm
there.
gonna stick with it a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna stick with you guys until I pass Blaha. We were practicing. Deeming came up the track on me really bad and wiped me out. It was a good time. I appreciated that completely. I dug pretty hard into that one. But obviously we're catching him by doing that, so I don't want to hit him. Because we have a clean truck. See that? Yay. Whoa! Coming off there was not good. Our exit from that was really bad. That's going to give Deeming a shot to get back to us, probably. Wow, that was crazy. See if I can What are we at, like the 260s on this one? Pretty much. All right. I'm going to calm it down and just kind of ride out the rest of this stint. We'll see you guys at the end of it, or if there's a caution. Enjoy the speed up.
Out.
Caution flies, not sure what it's for. We will pit. We got 17 laps left on the tank, but our tires are smoked. Pretty much, I mean, it's aside from that front right, which I did manage to kind of figure out a little bit with when I'm not charging hard and kind of lay back. I slow down, hit around the corner a little smoother, but we absolutely will be pitting. And hopefully we just keep getting cautions for our pit stops, because even if we're just going in for front or for right sides and to top off the fuel, it's worth it for me. So anyway, we'll see you after the caution. We were one of very few trucks to pit, so that's interesting. I'm going to stay high here for a couple reasons. We always have a slow start, but also because we're gonna have no problem with our run once we get past this part, just like this.
Still there.
Just like this.
All clear.
Whoa, big contact up there with Crawford and Gong. Whoa.
All
No!
clear.
We just grabbed and grabbed again. We got radiator, we got front and left end. We're messed up from that. The truck was still too loose. Tires hadn't warmed up yet. I don't know how much it's going to affect us, though. We weren't really high on our temperatures in the first place, and well, yeah, we're tight. We're tight in the corners now. We have really very little turn there. Oh well. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but at least we didn't hit nose in and ruin the engine. Wow.
Still there.
That was rude.
All clear. Car high.
Okay, well, that probably hurt us. Well, it didn't. It didn't actually hurt us
Clear
anymore.
high.
A lot of these trucks we already lapped,
Car
so...
high.
Well, Hurley we hadn't, but... We had lapped the 205. So it should be interesting to see what happens when a bunch of these trucks pit during the green cycle.
Still there.
Because
Car
we
high. Clear high.
won't pit. We will not pit with them. We'll pit on our own cycle, which the next time we're going to pit, if we choose by cycle, will be with 33 to go.
Still there. All clear.
We're so crappy right now with the damage, but I can't. I'm hoping for a caution so that if I go in, I'm not going to lose, a ton of spots. I'm not hoping for a caution right away, though. We're just going to fight through this part. We're back in 18th. We're fine with that. About a second off of Ferris up there. We can catch Ferris, or we could before. I don't know if we can with this damage, but I know we were able to catch him when we weren't damaged.
All clear.
Man, do I wish we didn't grab like that and mess up. We are catching Ferris. Looks like McDonald coming. Oh, I was going to say either going into the pit or coming out damaged. We got some lead lap trucks going on to pit road now during green flag stops. Doesn't really matter for them. They can screw up a lot and still end up with a good spot because they can lap everybody. All right, back to it. We're going to just grind this one out until,
All clear.
well, for a while, I guess. Actually, no, we're not, because that was kind of our first pit. So, what do we have left for the 37 here, 61 to go. So, yeah, we have enough that we can get through to our next official stop.
The car head is pitting.
With some of these trucks pitting, we're going to be in a really good position.
Clear high.
And then if we get to lap some of these trucks, like the triple-digit trucks, if we get to lap them, and then a caution comes out where we pit, I mean, we're going to be in a perfect position to get a really good spot for once instead of getting screwed over by it. But that has to happen, you know. Otherwise, we'll be pitting under green, and they'll pit. I mean, they're going to pit with, like, if they pit now and then they pit again, their second pit stop will be with like 10, 15 to go. So it could still work out for us just with the way it all goes, depending on a few things. We are on the lead lap technically. No Rick. Oh, we're in third place right now. No Rick must not have pit yet. I don't know if Lester's pit yet either. I mean, I expect Small and Setzer and them to all of a sudden get a bunch of speed and catch us because they are who they are. Yeah, there's no Rick, so he's coming out right now. I can't wait until we have a fully upgraded truck. I love this track. Well, I love racing, so I just kind of love all the tracks, but not all of them. I don't like Las Vegas. I don't know. We just run out of stuff on that track. It's such a flat track. Anyway, I think now would be a good time to speed things up so that you're not watching a 45-minute race every time. And we'll get back with you with some action, whether it be a pit stop or a caution. Or I think those would be the only two things, hopefully, at this point. All right, we got 34 to go. So we're going to pit. And we're going to lose some spots. And we're going to pray that there's not a caution. Is kind of where I'm at with that. Because, well, we're not pitting here. We're pitting this next lap around. Because if a caution flies right after we get out of here, we'll kind of lose any of the progress we had made by being able to pit on that first caution there. Plus, we've got damage. Well, actually, we're going to run out for a little while longer. Got 8 laps left on the tank. And, I mean, it's either that or I do not repair the truck. Because if we go in for anything more than a standard pit stop, and it takes 10, 15 extra seconds, that's the difference between being still a lap up on Schneider and Blaha and them behind us, and being on the same lap with them and potentially being behind them. Although, I do think I see Schneider in my rear view, so he's about to get his lap back anyway. Forget it. We're just going to pit. We're pitting. It's all right. We're all right. Everything's okay. It was 36 miles an hour. I hope that didn't do it. We're not repairing the damage. We're repairing the damage. Oh, this is such a bad idea. How long? Oh, it's 9 seconds. Great. All right, we're here out here. As soon as this truck passes, I'm getting up on the track. Here we go. I'll go high. All right, so we didn't lose. Well, we didn't lose to everybody, but yeah, we're not. Now it has to go green. Basically, if it goes green, these trucks will have to pit. And we should get back up to 15th, which is our overall goal right now. That's our highest sponsor. And that would be awesome. Oh, we got cold tires still, so I got to be careful about that. Here comes McDonald.
Car high.
We don't need to get hit by. Since we plugged the leak in the radiator. Got a great pit crew for that. Able to resolve that in 9 seconds. But, like Hurley, I should be able to catch. Melons, I don't think so. But although it does say we are catching him because they're on old equipment and we're on new stuff. I think in about 10 laps, we'll start to see them trickle into pit. So, that's nice. But we're, what, 3 laps? Yeah, 3 laps down. So we're not going to, basically, if we go green and everyone pits, we should finish 15th. I think. Now, every time I say something like that, the game surprises me and we finish 29th. So, here's hoping that we don't get screwed here. But we're also not really doing much, so we're gonna get past Hurley and then I'll speed things up. We are catching Melons by quite a bit, though. Use Ratner's draft right there. Ooh, almost got on the apron. That would have definitely put a wrench in our ideas. Almost again. Jeez, oh Pete, we are just sideways loose. Even though we're not, I mean, obviously we're pushing it, so because I want to get in front of Hurley. Great, now I got Quapple right on my tail. That's not something I want to deal with right now.
Still there. Clear high. Car high.
No, this doesn't seem good.
You're 3 wide.
No. Catch it. No. Oh, thank you for catching that.
Still there.
How bad was that? Oh, it was not bad for us, so that's good. Hate it when you coming up on lead lap, or lead lap trucks are coming up on you as you're trying to pass somebody, and we got boxed in there. That was almost horrible. We are catching Melons so fast right now. I'm not sure what's going on with him at all, but we are just catching him like...
The car head is pitting.
Oh, maybe because he's pitting? Good. We're starting to see pit cycles start to happen for them. Obviously, we are done pitting, so here we are. This is what we have for the end of the race. 20 to go. We've got 37 laps left in the tank, so that's not a question. It's just a matter of how bad will our tires be, and will we be in a good enough position that we can stay in front of the truck. Pick a lane, dickhead. I go to go inside. He hops inside. I was going to go outside originally. He hopped outside. He's already laps down on us. We don't need that. I don't think we can catch Ferris on our own, which doesn't matter. We shouldn't have to worry about any of that right now. Looks like a lot of trucks are lining up to pit right now, so that's good. behind us are. I saw them all get down. Doesn't matter for us yet. These other trucks have a couple laps to go before they get to that point because they're a couple laps down, so should expect to see them in the next 5 or so laps. Wish it were sooner. Here comes a lead lap truck, just absolutely bombing it right now. Look at him. I knew that was going to happen. Pick your lane. Just stay on the... Oh, I do not like Dodder. Bobby Dodder in that truck is a menace. Oh, sorry, Ratner. Trying not to run up into him. I did not hit him, by the way. We're still exactly as damaged as we were before. Here's Skorecki. Just driving super fast.
Still there.
Oh, now, what? See, what the hell is that? There's no reason for that.
You're all clear.
Unless he was trying to get down to pit. But he wasn't. He was just being a dickhead. Look at him. It's not just us, though. He's blocking Small back there. Oh, we got a truck in the fence. Please do not cause the caution. Just drive. He's fine.
The car head is pitted.
He was setting up to pit, that's why.
The yellow's out.
No! Oh, come on, man.
Car's out.
Why is the caution out? Because he hit the wall? I could be upside down, sliding down the freaking infield, and they don't call the caution. He boops the wall, and they're like, oh, someone important's out there, hurt. Well, we'll see you after this, because we're not pitting. Stupid. Caution did come out for
There's the green flag.
Presley touching the wall. I just shifted into second gear, and that happened. So that was absolutely horrible. I literally had just shifted into second gear, and my tires spun and sent us into the wall. Unbelievable. Cool. Cool. So we have made it up into 15th. Oh, he has a blown tire. He's going to come right down onto us, too, because why wouldn't the timing be there? I cannot explain what happened to us when we shifted into second gear. Never in playing this game have I had that happen before, so that was great. We now lost our spots. We need to somehow gain 3. 2 of the trucks I think we can catch. Truck is still running fairly well, I guess.
Still there.
Ugh, I don't know. Looks like Blaha's stuck behind someone. Ferris may be stuck as well. Behind a slower truck. Actually, those two I think are together.
Still there.
We just got to stick on the inside somehow. Go like 4 wide, because that'll be the smart thing to do. What happened when I shifted into second gear? Did I need to short shift? Oh, great. There's a wreck in turn 2. Please don't bring out the caution right now. Just because I want to be able to catch these guys, and now I am doing just that.
Still there.
Ah, Blaha dropped down. Come on, man!
Still there. All clear.
That hurt us? No. Second boop I thought was going to hurt us for sure, and it did not.
Car high.
He still drives right down into the tight part of the corner, even though that's where we were. Of course, we're going to lose it a little bit. 6 point something seconds in front of us because of that mess up.
Clear high.
6 point something seconds ahead of us. Come on. And Ferris caught us again. Don't crowd me, because I will just push you down to the inside. I'm done with it.
Still there. Still there.
Yeah, so guaranteed 15th spot, brings out the caution, put us back. We spin the tires, somehow shifting into second, puts us up into the wall, drops us back a bunch. Blaha's driving away now. Deeming is way away from us. And it says 6 laps left, but we're 2 laps down, so that's 4 laps left. So that's the end of this one. We're going to miss our 15th place, which would have been huge for us. That sucks. That just sucks. Well, I'm going to finish it out. We'll see you guys at the end of the race. Well, 17th place isn't the worst finish, obviously, but I really would have liked to have finished 15th. I really wish that caution didn't come out because it screwed us. And then spinning our tire, like, what? That's so weird. I'll have to pay attention to that in the future. Your top 5, Lance Noreck, Dennis Setzer, Randy McDonald, Jason Small, and Travis Quapple. Question is, did we make enough money to race next week? We did. We actually made a fair amount of money, $27,467. What a race. Lance Noreck emerged victorious at Dover on May 30th. Well, congratulations to the Rick and Morty, the Noreck and Morty truck. With that, we do move up to 21st place. Still, goal is 16th. We got to do some, we got to be better, you know, just overall. We added one more sponsor to the truck, 18th place or better, which we have a habit of, well, and I'm sorry, in my previous season, we were really good at finishing 16th or 17th, and we had multiple sponsors on the truck that were for 15th place qualifying, 15th place finish, things like that. So our sponsors now are for 15th, 18th, 20th, and I think 25th. So not too bad. 3 out of 4 of them are attainable. And then the 4th one, when we do get it, it's going to be big time for us. So that's great. Our next race is at Texas Motor Speedway. And to be honest with you, with the grip package we just got and with the engine we have, we may fare pretty well there. Again, 15th place would be the goal in our rookie season. That way we'll attain all of our sponsorship bonuses. And that is really big time for me. However, folks, that is going to do it for this episode. Exciting race at Dover, as always. I do want to take a moment out to thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. And until next time, take care.